Hi guys, welcome to WebSensePro. Welcome to another video. It's a really fun video where you'll be able to create images of yourself using AI. So, I was looking out some of the tutorial where I was looking to use some of my images for YouTube thumbnails, and I found this cool tool which is Flux Laura. That's the model name, and we can generate realistic looking website of ourselves or even for someone else as well. But I don't suggest doing that. I mean, all you have to do is just give few images to this model to train the model, and once you have that model, you'll be able to generate text to images very easily with a realistic looking. You will not believe that these images are AI generated. First, let me show you guys the images which I gave to this AI model to create my model for the images. So these are the images which you can see. These are the images which I have given to this model in order to create my training data. These are the real pictures of mine, right? And now I wanted to show you guys the result which it gave me using this AI tool. So these are the pictures which I have generated using this tool, and I'm gonna open them up, and you guys will be shocked to see that how realistic looking result we are able to achieve using this AI tool. So you can see this picture here, and you can compare it with the original picture, and it's hard to believe that it's not the real picture. It looks completely real. These are all AI generated images. I don't have this t-shirt. I have never taken this picture, but these all images are really realistic looking, and it is super easy to generate these type of images. And you can see this one, I am looking as a Thor. This one, I am acting as a Spider-Man. Here, I have this cool looking muscular body, which by the way, I don't have. I don't have that kind of body. I wish I would have that kind of body, and I just imagine that I can just take off 7-8 kgs of extra fat. I would completely look like this. But it's a good thing about that is that it's matching the tone as well. You can It's hard to see any difference on. Okay, I have, sorry, yeah, this one. So it's hard to see the difference for the skin, the generated. Like it's really realistic looking, and this is the one for the picture which I generated as a Superman, and the face and the haircut and the jawline and the beard, it is all looking super realistic. And after watching this video, you'll be able to generate images of yourself just like this. Also, you'll be able to generate videos using these AI generated images. Let me show you one of the video which I generated. So here it is. Looks cool, right? And these videos are completely free to generate, and this tutorial is super simple to follow, and I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step process on how you can do that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, this is the website where you'll need to go in order to train your model, and once the training is completed, you'll be able to generate images with the text prompt, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do that. So first, go to replicate.com, sign up and enter your billing, because it will require like around $1 to $2 in order to train the model, and then each image is about 0.04 cent or 0.5 cent gonna cost each image. So I have these images generated. If I check out my logs, you can see that it took 10 seconds, meaning if I go to billing, it will also show me that how much I was charged for generating each image. And I think okay, this one is for April. I'm going to show you guys the actual cost of how much it's going to charge you, which is this here, 0.45. So this is the training cost where you'll be able to train your model, and it's going to cost you $1. And once you do that, each image going to cost you about so it's 0.015 per second, and each image is generated within 10 to 11 seconds. So you can do your math and see how much it's going to cost you to generate each image. I checked it out. It was 0. 0.04 or 0.05 cent actually. So you can generate about 100 to 150 images in $1, which is really cool. Now let's get into the training part where you'll be able to train the model. So this is the link where you will need to go. I'll add the link in the description so you can check it out. Once you go to this link, you will uh, click on this select a model drop down and then create a new model. You can see I have this one Bilal Nasir Bilal Laura already created, so I'm gonna select that. You will name your own model, so click on create new model and name it whatever you want. And here is the important part where you will need to add the training images. You'll need to provide the training data, and the better the data you provide to this model, the better the result you will be getting. And there is a format where you have to make sure that there is a proper format followed. So that is the detail of the format which is required by this model. And if I go to my training pictures, you can see that it says a underscore photo of, then this Bilal is the name which is used in the prompt, which I'm going to show you guys how to write a prompt as well. So make sure to name all of these images like that. You can see that underscore one, underscore two, all of these images should be named like this. And then this zip file is created for all of these images. Normally it requires 11 to 12 images, but I have uploaded 20 images in order to get the better result. So you can see that it requires minimum of 10 images, but it's the more the image you will provide, it's better the result. And the lighter the image is, the lesser the training data cost you will get. So make sure you have the light images, good quality images, and you have like about 20 images to get the better result. Now this trigger word is when this model will understand that when are we generating our when we are calling this. So I named this Bilal already, which is my first name. You can name it whatever you want. So this TOK or this string will be referred to as your face or yourself whenever you want to generate the image of yourself. So if you are generating yourself as a Superman, you will just type in Bilal as Superman. In this case, we have TOK, so we will tell this model to generate image like TOK as Superman. So this is the trigger word. Make sure you use your own trigger word. I have used this as the trigger word, and I've already uploaded the data. And once you upload this, so I'm going to upload the zip file. Let's open up the folder and upload the zip file. So here's the zip file. I'm going to upload this zip file and make sure to change the trigger word. As I told you guys, this is the trigger word to generate an image of yourself. And rest of the setting will remain the same. You don't need to change any other settings, and all you have to do is just click on create training. Once you do that, it will take about 10 to 12 minutes in order to train the data. And once the data is trained, you will see it on your dashboard. So if I click on dashboard and scroll down, you can see that I have these recent trainings. These are the two trainings where I was doing following some tutorial which were not succeeded, but this one got successfully completed, which took about 11 minutes 26 seconds in order to train. Now once your recent trainings have this model showing up, click on this ID here, and then you will be able to generate your images. All you have to do is just provide the input. Click on run train model. After navigating to the trained model, which is already trained, click on run train model, and here you will have the option to add in the prompt. Now I'm going to add in the prompt in order to generate the image. And in order to add the good quality prompt, I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I am going to generate myself as the Daredevil. Okay, please write me a prompt to generate image of Daredevil. This is the favorite Netflix season which I watched recently, so I'm gonna just add an image of Daredevil to generate image of Daredevil doing action scene. whatever. Okay, here's the detail post. Now I am going to simply copy this and add the prompt here. Now I'll need to add in my TOK, which is the name. The trigger word for this model is Bilal. So I'm just gonna add in as Daredevil. Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna hit run and see what are the results we will be getting. And here you go, but it is not facing okay, so that's the picture. I'm gonna close this window here, but face is not visible, so it's hard to see. I'm gonna improve my prompt. So let's create a new chat. Please write a prompt for me to generate image of myself as Daredevil front facing. Now let's see. Here's the prompt. Now I am going to copy this prompt, and all I have to do is just replace me with my name, which is my TOK as a string. So I'm just going to paste the prompt here and replace me with Bilal, which is my trigger word. So the trigger word which we created when we were training. Remember the trigger word which we added here when we were training the model. Okay. Now let's click run to see what other results we're getting. And here you go. You can see myself as a Daredevil. Looks really awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna close this one and open this here and zoom in a bit. Yep, looks really good. That is my face in the Daredevil costume. Looks real. Looks completely real. I don't know, but looks real. Okay. That's how you can generate your images. Now I'm going to tell you guys how you can generate videos using these images. Now all you have to do in order to generate the videos, you're going to go to DreamInCapCut.com. That is the tool which you can use to generate videos completely for free. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to go to dreamina.capcut.com. And from here, click on this generate button for video generator. Make sure you create an account. Account is free to create. All you have to do is just click on sign up using your Google account, and you will have the screen looking like this. And then click on generate. And here I am going to give my Daredevil image, which I gave to this as the first image. Add image as first frame. So let's navigate to that image. That's the image we generated. Let's make it fighting to see what other result which we'll be getting. Adding big prompts for video generation is not really working because this is just 5-second video which we will be generating, and it is not suggested to add a huge text prompt to generate the video because you can hardly get anything in 5 seconds. So for the model, select this video as 2.0 beta, and here we only have the 5-second duration option available, and just then click on generate. You can see that it is available for free, so you can generate 5-second videos as much as you want, just like I have generated this here. Looks really weird. It basically torn apart my picture. Here is another picture. Here's another video, sorry. It's not playing. It's weird. So I've generated few videos already, and that is the one which I generated for showing off the muscles. And now let's generate this one as well. It's gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe less than that. Sometime it takes 5 minutes. I'm gonna pause the video here. It's currently saying that the generation is queue and will take about 1 hour, but it doesn't take 1 hour. It normally takes 4 to 5 minutes to generate one video. And once you order the video to generate, you can simply close the tab and do whatever you want and come back. And I'm gonna pause the video and come back when this video is generated. Okay, guys, our video is ready. It's not actually fighting. It is doing something, but it is a video, so we can do hardly anything with the 5 second, but sometimes it generates good quality videos like this one here. So I am flexing off my muscle, which looks really realistic, and there are some other videos as well. So this one, and I generated some other videos as well, which I want to show you guys, which looks awesome. So here I am flying as an Iron Man and here I am flying as a Superman, and that is the prompt which I gave: make him fly like a Superman. And these are some other results which are not good quality. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like it. In this video we learned how to generate images of ourselves using replicate with the Flux Laura model, and we were able to animate those images and turn them into 5 second videos using DreamInCapCut. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to review more of the AI related tools, like image generation models or video generation models. I would love to create more videos like this. Until next video, have a great day.